Hey everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather and today is a review video. Now I am so excited about this product, I can't even tell you, because I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area. I don't know, am I considered metro? Just the Dallas-Fort Worth area, closer to Dallas, but our water tastes gross. And so for the last 2.5 years that I've lived here, we have gotten water delivery from one of the big box stores. And that's really the only way that I can drink water unless it's bottled water. So when this company messaged me and asked me if I wanted to review a reverse osmosis filtration system for your home and it's portable, what? I said, absolutely. I want to do that. Send it to me. I would be happy. So without further ado, here is my review of the Eco Viva Mate 4. Let's go. So if you are unboxing yours for the first time, you will want to take out your manual and follow the steps in the manual. And basically, I'm going to show you in a fast video 2 of the 6 times that you need to run your machine. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rinse out the tank in the back, just because you want to make sure that no extra plastics or anything are in there. Next, you are going to fill it up with tap water and then drop it into the back of your machine. Then you're going to plug it in. As soon as you plug it in, you're going to find some noises will start to happen. Just let those noises happen. You'll see it say work on the front here. So once that light goes off, it's going to be ready to do your next step. What you're going to do is you're going to take off the back, you're going to pour it out again, and then you are going to put it back on there so that it registers that you're out. Then you're going to put a container in the front that will hold about 1 liter of water, and then you are going to turn off the lock and hit the 150 milliliter button. Now, hold that button down for 3 to 5 seconds until your machine starts dispensing water, or you'll hear it click on. At that point, it's gonna flow out all 1 liter of that water, and then we're gonna start the process all over again. So what you're gonna do when it's done, unplug your machine, fill up your container, and do everything all over again. And you're gonna do this 6 to 8 times. So I've already done that for you now. So all of that video that you just saw was me doing it 6 to 8 times, and now we're here. So once your machine is all primed and ready to go, now you're ready to go. Now there's a couple of cool things about this that I didn't realize until I received it. The TDS button is actually the quality of water that is coming out of the machine. So my TDS is 7, and according to my chart, TDS is water purified by reverse osmosis system, meets the hygiene standards for potable water, making it ideal for direct consumption. So as long as this number is anywhere between 0 and 50 ppm, it is excellent. So this is only 7, so that's almost 0. So we're gonna do a side-by-side test here because I still have my delivered water right over there, and I'm going to get a glass right next to it, and we're gonna try it, because actually I'll get a 3rd glass and just make sure. I will get a glass of tap water, a glass of my filtered water that I get delivered, and then we'll get a glass of this water, and we're gonna taste the difference. So hold on. Okay, so this one is our tap water. One of the other things that I thought was pretty cool was that this can have boiling water and tea and 115 degrees for formula, so baby bottles. What? This is my bottled water. Now, just looking down at it, I can tell that this water is cleaner than that one because this is Dallas water and this is my beautiful bottled water. But how do we get water out of this machine? Well, I'm glad you asked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit the 150, turn it off lock, and do normal temp, and it will dispense my water. I think 150 is like, maybe 150 is only 4 ounces. So maybe I'll do that again. Since this is the first time I'm dispensing water from it, I haven't learned all of the tricks. Now, while that's dispensing, I want to tell you some of the things that it will take out of your water. This is amazing. It totes that it reduces 99% harmful impurities. It will take out PFOAs, heavy metals, PFASs, chloride, PFOSs, calcium, microplastics, fluorides, odors, and nitrates. Let me tell you, I spend over $50 a month on water here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area because I'm a bougie water drinker. I can't help it. I don't like the taste of Dallas water. If this machine replaces that, here are some benefits. I don't have to store water. I can just get water out of my tap. I'm already paying for this. So much cheaper in a long run. I don't have to store. I don't have to store 12 5-gallon jugs of water. Yes. Okay, let's try it though, because maybe it's going to be horrible and maybe I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I feel good about this. So they all basically look the same. The one that came out of the filter over there is a little bit colder, but I don't mind warm water at all. So you can see there's no real difference in these glasses besides the coldness of that one. All right, and just for giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and taste the Dallas water and I'm not gonna like it. It's like salty and there's definitely a lot of minerals in it. I literally, when I moved here, I did not drink water for probably the first 3 or 4 months unless it came from a water bottle. And that's really expensive. So my husband was like, yep, and it's fluoride and there's this, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Now this one, this is my favorite water. I drink it all the time. Tastes pure, it doesn't taste like minerals, it doesn't taste like anything. Now, the Eco Viva. Ready? I'm so excited. You don't even know. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. This is pure water. Like, now that I'm drinking this almost tastes chlorine-y. My mind is boggled right now. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Okay. That almost like turns my stomach now, knowing that that's what I've been drinking and this is what I could have been drinking. This is not even an act. I'm gonna get emotional right now because Eco Viva didn't have to send me this machine, but they did because they wanted me to do an honest review. And I really try hard to do honest reviews. And you guys, if you have bad water at your house, I'm thinking we just saved a whole bunch of money. Okay, we want to try out some of the other modes. So here I have a tea glass with a tea bag inside of it. And what we're gonna do is we'll go to 300 milliliters and then it says tea coffee. And we'll hit, unlock first. Tea coffee. There we go, tea coffee. So let's see how long it takes to come out. And we're gonna actually use the temperature thermometer to see what temperature that water is coming out of there. But I can see it steaming. Hopefully you can see it steaming too. 189, that quickly. That was fantastic. It's still doing something, so I don't know what it's doing. Apparently, I pushed the 150 instead of the 300, so I'm gonna have to do 150 again. Sorry, see the 150? I meant 300. There we go. Oops, it says baby bottle. My bad. Oh, you can turn it off in the middle. There we go. That's tea. We don't want baby bottle temperature. Although I'm gonna check that too. That's awesome. Instant, really hot water. Now my other machine that does filtered water does have a hot setting, but it doesn't get hot enough for tea, which has bothered several of us in the house because we do tea. Next, we're gonna do coffee. I'm going to put my coffee and this little removable tray. I'm gonna move it out of the way so that is right in there. And then it has the coffee tea setting So I'll probably just use the coffee tea setting, but there is a boiling water setting. I'm tempted to use that one, but because it says coffee tea, we'll go with that. So we are going to push 500, unlock, and coffee tea. All right, and then we're just gonna let it go. Okay, so then we'll do it again. We're gonna do it at 300 this time, because I think that might be enough. That might be a little bit too much, but I think I'll just turn it off. Now, what I will say is about the other filter, it does have a Keurig K-Cup filter thing on the top. I will miss that, but French press is just as good. Oh, that's it. It's done. All right, also this thing is magnetic, so it will just stay there. So awesome. And then we will go ahead and press our coffee, or we will let it sit, set a timer and let it sit. What I will tell you is that even before I reviewed this, they gave me a coupon code for you. So the coupon is for 25% off a machine like this. Now that I have used the machine, I'm going to tell you that I have now become an affiliate for this. So anytime you buy one of these, I will get a little bit of a kickback, but I can stand behind that because that's freaking fantastic. Okay, you guys, my men did not want to come on camera today. I can't say I blame them, but I will tell you that all of them picked that this was the tap water. So tap water is going out. My son actually was reading through the book, and he actually, in the book it says, which I did read the book, but I guess I didn't read that part, the filter actually lasts 12 months. Hold on. Let's do the math here. If the filter lasts 12 months and it costs $50 to $70, that's $550 savings for me. I got too excited. I forgot to tell you. They picked out this one, but there was literally very little difference to them on these two glasses. Now, because one of them was cold and one of them was lukewarm, they knew the difference, kind of ish. Then I tricked them and I got some water out of one of the jugs that wasn't in the cooler, and they couldn't tell the difference between the two. But something we did notice, what I did just in a little experiment was I emptied this container back here, I filled it up with already filtered water, and instead of 7 parts per million, it was 19 or 20 or 25. So that one actually had a little bit more to filter out than my regular one. That being said, anywhere 400 to 500 parts per million is our regular tap water. And this is getting the water that I'm drinking down to under 25. No brainer here, you guys. This machine is going to save me a lot of money. I'm really excited about it. But before I let you go, let's do boiling water, okay? Let me find my thermometer. This thermometer, I think it only goes to just over 200. So I'm going to attempt to show you how hot this gets, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and click on, we'll do 300 boiling, unlock first, boiling, oops, boiling. Yeah, I don't think this thermometer goes up much higher than that, 204, but it really does get to boiling. My hand will attest to that. All right, and why am I so excited that this can do boiling water? Let me show you why. We'll set that one aside. That's very hot. I'll let it cool down, use it for something else. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way, and we're gonna get a pot noodle. We're gonna fill it up with boiling water, and we're going to allow this machine to make this ramen. And I'm gonna turn on the biggest one, and then I'll just turn it off whenever it reaches the correct spot. All right, it's to the line. We'll give it a little stir just to get that broth down there. Maybe we'll turn it over. It's already almost cooked, actually. And I guarantee you that'll be done in about 5 minutes, and it will taste fantastic, because you can do that with cup of noodles. You can do that with any ramen. You guys, I'm serious when I tell you that this has just saved me $600 a year. And I don't know about you guys, but $600 a year is not something to laugh at. But I needed water and I could not physically drink the water in my tap. Eco Viva sent me this for an honest review, and I can honestly tell you that it is going to change my life. It will change our budget anyway. They did offer anyone who wants to check it out a 25% off coupon. All you'll need to do is follow my link, AIEC25, to save 25% on all your purchases. Now, I'm not sure for how long that will last for, but if you are looking for a creative gift idea for someone who loves bougie water, this might be it, because the machine is not that expensive for what you save. All right, you guys, well, that's it for me. If you enjoyed that review, let me know. I love to review things that will make my life easier. This is one. I don't think I've ever done a review on this channel that I am still not using that product, because I'm really picky and choosy about what I review and what I accept as review items. For instance, those knives that I did last year, I can see them. I can see them from here. They're right over there. Do you want me to get them? Hold on. Both knives still in use in my kitchen. Like, hello? I only do products that I know will make my life easier, and they're good quality for you guys as well. So if you enjoy me doing reviews, let me know in the comments. And if you are curious about a product, maybe I will buy something to review for you just so that you don't have to waste your money on it. Or maybe I already have it and I can review it for you. I don't know. But anyway, you guys, I will see you on the next adventure. Bye.